YouTube. Right, it's raining. Typical. I've got 5 days in a row off at the moment, and basically I need to do some work on the bike. Well, I can do the work inside, but I can't get the bike inside to actually do the work. So what I'm going to do is take the bits off, and what I'm doing is I need to respray the rear fender. As I said with the trailer and the front mudguard, basically whatever they put on the roads sandblasted all the bloody paint off. So I've got different paint. I've got some it's old paint. Well, I say old, it's been around for years, and basically I'm going to paint it in that. And looking at the list of ingredients and the warnings on the back, I know it's going to be a good paint because they haven't taken all the crap out. Anyway, so what I've got to do is remove the rear fender. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. Is I'm going to remove the rear fender in the bloody rain. Then we can wipe it down, let it dry, and then we can start working on it tomorrow. Because as I said, I've got 5 days off. That's 5 days to get this job done and back on the bike. And I need time for the paint to cure as well. It's damp, so I'm giving it a little bit extra time. So I've got to start in the rain today, and hopefully by the time the paint's on, it'll have dried out a bit. So anyway, what I'm going to do first is that's bolted to the fender, that's bolted to the fender, and that's bolted to the fender. So what I've got to do is first take these, sort these three out, and that used to be a 10mm bolt. I replaced it with a marine grade Allen bolt because firstly it's easy to get out for a start, because once I get it loose I can just put my Allen key in there and just twist it. As I said, it's marine grade. The original bolt in there was what you call rusty. I'm having problems with rust on this bike, but hey, so there we go. I can remove the seat, and I need to polish the seat up anyway, so I'll pop that inside and give that a good going over, and put that to one side. Right, once that's off, remove the panniers. I was working on the panniers over the weekend, which is why I found more rust over the last week, and basically they just untie. Come on, you can do it. Untie like so, and take the panniers off. Do the same the other side. Right, what I've got to do is remove this seat to get back here. I'm going to take this off anyway, so we'll pop that off, make life a lot easier. Which is two, again, Allen bolts are the same size. And I'm looking at the rust on how the paint's come off on the fender, and I'm just not happy with it. It shouldn't come off that quickly. And this little bracket here holds the front of the seat, the pillion seat on. So there we go. You pop that to one side. But if you can see, it's pretty rusty, and these are the original fittings as well. So there's one more Allen bolt here that holds the main seat on. That is tight as hell. Wait a minute, that is rusty. Right, that's the main seat off. If I show you what I mean, can you see all that? Paint's come off and it's rusting. That's where it was a little bit, you see there, but I had it all on the side here. All the paint was bubbling. I gave it a protective coat, wiped it down, gave it a protective coat just to last a little bit longer, but effectively it's got to be done. I shouldn't be getting that after just 6 months of riding, but hey, we'll go with that. Right, just got to undo these bolts, which are 13s. Luckily, I brought the 13 out. Right, unhook the electrics now, which is the trailer needs to come off. Put that to one side. That's cool. And now there's a little electrical cable in here which goes down into the battery box. Now that's got to be unhooked from the battery box, which again is another Allen bolt. Right. Again, this is another one, marine grade, because the original bolt was rusty. I stuck a marine grade one in. I ordered one. Shouldn't really be doing this in the rain, but then again 12-volt electrics are actually quite robust. So. There we go. That's removed. And we're unhooking. I'll just show you that. Right, just show you that. You got this wire, and that goes all to the back electrics, and it goes to this little point here. So what we do, it is quite literally, come on, you can do it. Got that stiff. It's coming off, but that is stiff as hell. There we go, and then feed it round. And then we can put a cover back on just to keep the rain off it. It's not raining too, well, it's just spitting. Right, the tailpiece is ready to be removed. Now what you can do is you've got a bolt here, bolt there, to the other side. Remove them and the fender will come out. That's not a problem. But because I'm painting it, getting it back in is going to be a nightmare. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbolt these two and the two on the other side so I can remove the entire unit and then undo it in the dry as such. There we go. There we go. That should. These are pretty heavy gauges. There we go. And I do it opposite, diagonal, so I'm doing the front one here and the back one there, so I get more control. Just undo them until basically you can take them off with your hand. That's that one. Trying to find a place to put the hand. There's another one. Last one. Right. Just going to, because I can hold it by these. That's it. That's it. That's what I wanted. One, put that in pocket. That's two, put that in pocket. It really is a two-man job, but I'm on my own. That's three. Oops. Put that in pocket. and that's 4. Put that in pocket. So then we can just lift out. That's it. It's removed. And put it safe to one side. Right, fender's off. It gives you a chance to have a look at the condition of the swing arm. It is... When I got this bike, I stripped it down and I didn't remove the paint. What I did is I just painted over the top of it with a reliable coach paint that I've been using for years. And I'm looking at the swing arm there, and it basically, it's not too bad. It just needs a little touch up here and there. But now I've got the fender off, I can basically just clean it all up, wash it all down because I can get in those recesses, and just give it a lick another lick of paint and it'll be fine. And so we can do that. But it's off. Now to fender deconstruction. Bye YouTube.